Alrighty, we are in lesson 5. This is weaving 3/1 twill and 1/3 twill. This is the Epically Creative Weaving Course, Module 5, and I am Amy D. McKnight. In this lesson, you will learn how to weave 3/1 twill and how to weave 1/3 twill and the 14 lifts of 4-shaft style weaving. Alright, how to weave 3/1 twill. Now, you can find detailed explanations of how to do this on page 15 of the Xenakis book in the section of over 3 under 1 twill. All right, so 3/1 is the simpler of the twills to weave on a rigid Heddle loom, as you're only lifting one Heddle at a time. 3/1 is the reverse of 1/3 twill. Now, how to weave 1/3 twill. You're going to find this on the bottom of page 16, and yes, you'll find detailed explanations of exactly how to weave this. We're going to go over 1 under 3. This is the opposite of the 3/1 twill. You're working and you're lifting 3 Heddles or 2 Heddles and a pickup stick on every pick. Yeah, so let me just go back here real quick and say this. If your pattern is straight over 1 under 3 twill and there's nothing really much else happening, then I would say just go ahead and weave under 1 over 3 twill. You understand? Weave the opposite, because why in the world would you want to lift 3 Heddles and meddle with 2 Heddles and a pickup stick every single pick when you could have an easier go of it of just weaving 1, 2, 3 and the pickup stick? It's just simpler. Now, some people like doing stuff the hard way. I'm not one of those people. You know, I'll do hard things if I need to, but I'm not just going to make work for myself if I don't have to. So that's just my 2 cents. You do what makes you happy. Alrighty, so we've learned all of the lifts. We've learned plain weave. We've learned 2/2 twill. We've learned over 1 under 3 twill, and we've learned over 3 under 1 twill. Let's talk about them. So there are only 14 lifts that you can use when weaving 4-shaft style fabric. There are no more and no less. Let me tell you about these 14 lifts, and you can find this detailed on page 17 of the Xenakis techniques. So for plain weave, there are just 2 basic lifts. You're going to lift shafts 1 and 3 and shafts 2 and 4. Cool thing about this is that with our rigid Heddle loom, pretty much you're just raising shafts 1 and 3 and then you're lowering them. So this is the only time that you're actually going to be lowering them. You could raise shaft 1 and 3 and then raise shaft 2 and 4, but because the way our looms are made, just raise, lower, raise, lower, and you're pretty much doing the same thing. All right. Okay. So for each of the twills, there are a total of 4 lifts. So we have the 2 lifts. So the lifts are 1 and 3 is 1 lift. 2 and 4 is the second lift. We're counting the way that the shafts are moving together, all right, as the lifts. There are 4 lifts each for each of the twills. For 2/2 twill, the lifts are 1 and 4, 3 and 4, 2 and 3, and 1 and 2. Again, they are 1 and 4, 3 and 4, 2 and 3, and 1 and 2. So we're pretty much lifting 2 Heddles or a Heddle and a pickup stick every go, and we're weaving this balanced twill of 2/2 twill. Next up, we have over 3 under 1 twill, and the lifts are 1, 2, 3, 4, or Heddle 1, Heddle 3, Heddle 2, and the pickup stick. I'll let y'all in on a secret. Of all the twills, this is my favorite one because, well, it's very straightforward. Yes, this is my favorite twill. Next up, we have 1, 3 twills. And this one is my least favorite. You are lifting 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. Each of those is one lift. So 2, 3, 4, you're lifting those heddles together. You're lifting 2 heddles and a pickup stick. 1, 3, 4, you're lifting 2 heddles and a pickup stick. 1, 2, 4, again, 1 heddle, 2 heddles and a pickup stick, and 1, 2, 3, you're lifting 3 heddles. If you have something that requires you to do this and that's all that you're doing, again, I'm just saying this for, because it might not be as obvious to everyone. Just weave the other one. You're going to have a faster go of it. Once you master these lifts, you can weave any 4-shaft weaving draft that you want to. The rest is just threading. So in this lesson, you learned how to weave 1/3/1 twill, how to weave 1/3 twill, the 14 lifts of 4-shaft style weaving. All right, I want you to take action now. After this lesson, there will be a video demonstrating how to weave 1/3 and 3/1 and 1/3 twills on a rigid heddle loom. And you can follow along with me and watch what I do to achieve this. And as usual, I want to invite you to join my weaving community. It may or may not be open at the time that you're watching this video, but if it's not, go ahead and get on that mailing list so you'll be the first to know the next time I open my doors. Alrighty, y'all. I want you to download and print out the Expanding Your Options game board if you haven't done that already. Hashtag creative multi-shaft weaving for the social media. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment below this video. Why are you not subscribed to this channel? If you have not, go ahead and do that. And for good measure, ring that notification bell and share this video. In the next lesson, you're going to learn how to warp for point twills, how to weave point twills, some point twill variation, and what is trump as writ. Cool stuff, fun stuff coming up for you in the next video. I can't wait to see you there.